Steph. It is still going on here at Bravery Studios, tribute to 50 years of hip hop. And tonight, one of the focal points was the photographer to the stars, Mr. Ronnie Wright. Hey!
Thank you for having me, man. I'm glad we wrapped it up.
Oh my goodness. This is not my first time chatting with you.
No.
But I've learned some things about you since the last time we spoke in December.
Right.
Now, I understand that you are a godly man.
Yes, ma'am.
Now that makes a difference. That makes a difference in this field of, entertainers and being out in the busyness, because you got to keep your head. You got to make sure you don't get, all mixed up. Tell us about how you've managed to navigate all these years and still keep your head on, straight.
Been very hard. Being in the entertainment business, first of all, is like the road not taken. That story we read in high school. Either you go there or you go there, but you can still travel down that straight path. I just kept myself focused, kept level-headed and prayed and just asked God to lead me down the right path. I mean, I've been around all the stuff. I've seen the smokers, the girls, the guys, all that. But something just told me to keep a clear head. And I never drank, never smoked. So I always wanted to be focused. So I contribute that to, the Lord just guided me the right way.
And that says a lot, because
Yes.
a lot of times, we look at all of the entertainers and think they got it.
Yeah.
They got the money, they got the fame, and and then we later hear and see them tank.
Yeah.
And it's got to be hard. I know we talked before about you getting access to all of these entertainers. How have you maintained your level all these years?
I guess that's another thing, just staying focused. Sometimes you just get in a situation where you know the right things to say and the right things to do and the right path to follow. So I just contribute all that to just blessing.
So we honored you tonight.
Yes, I appreciate that.
So how did that feel?
Oh, it was nice to have people come out and see your work. I was limited to what I could put on the wall, but I wanted to bring a lot of the Jersey artists out and showcase them. I think I was the one that kicked off the photography aspect of the 50th anniversary of hip hop.
Okay.
Back in April, I had my first showing in Brooklyn, and I think that triggered it off. And now I got all the photographers calling me, talking about, how'd you do it? I said, I got up one day after my birthday. My birthday was April 15th, so we had the gallery on the 16th. I was all God. I said, thank you, Lord. What am I going to do today? He said, go and do your photo show. And I did. We had 300 people come.
Wow, congratulations. Yeah. So who are some of the Jerseyites showcasing?
I got Queen Latifah up there, Naughty by Nature. Just a few people. I can't even remember everybody that's on that wall, but Lauryn Hill's on there.
Okay. I didn't know Lauryn Hill was from New Jersey.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay.
I think she is.
What would you like to tell up-and-coming photographers? Everybody wants to be a photographer, and now that you've got these expensive cameras in your hand, and it's a lot easier to become a photographer these days. What would you like to say to them?
Well, first of all, know what you're doing, and you can always build relationships with whoever. And don't be afraid to speak to nobody. If you see an artist out there or somebody in particular, just go up and introduce yourself. Say, hello, I'm so-and-so. I'm new at this and I'm doing that. Can I, ask them. Be cordial with it. And, like back in the day, I've been doing this. This is my 47th year in photography and my 50th anniversary in music. I'm a singer as well. And, just building relationships over the years. But now everything is like, wait, let me just tell you. We had the encyclopedias to get our work back in the day when we had to find out. Now you got the oyster right there in your hand.
That's right.
So that little computer, that little phone you got right there, the world is yours. So use it correctly.
So I want to ask, what has been the hardest thing about photography in your 47 years?
I don't know, I didn't get a chance to take it in school, but I self-taught myself. I bought books and learned lighting and stuff like that, and trial and error. I was with Ziggy Marley one day. I told him, I said, I got pictures of your father, but I can't even show you because I didn't know what I was doing. No, that was like back in 1981, when Bob did his last show with the Commodores at the Garden. But I was just sitting up so high, and I didn't have a zoom lens, so that was my mistake. But I really didn't. I knew, but I didn't know.
Okay.
So I just told Ziggy, the picture I got of your father looks like that. It's like trial and error. You learn as you go, and when you get good at it, you can critique it, and you know what you're doing, then you become a master.
Okay. And lastly, what has been the highlight of the 47 years of the
Working
photography
with
world.
people that my mother and father grew up with, like Lena Horne, Cab Calloway, Barry White, Quincy Jones, people of that magnitude, and for me to have found myself to work with them, that was just God sent. I was like so thankful.
Thank you again for taking time with
Thank you.
little old me. It's been phenomenal to watch you, to watch them honor you. It's well deserving. I'm proud that you have been able and a trendsetter.
Yeah.
In all these years, you've kept your head on straight, and that really that means a lot to people such as myself, and I'm sure to a lot of people out there who don't know you, who have just started hearing about you, and who know you. So keep up the good work. This is amazing
Thank
work
you.
you've done.
Thank you so much.
Thank
I appreciate you. My second interview,
And
y'all.
that's right.
That was-
Twice. So it's Pastor Steph and
Ronnie Wright.
we are here again. 50 years of hip hop. Wait, before you go, what do you think about 50 years of hip hop?
I just hope we can get to 50 more. That's a grand honor. We come a long way, and we do tell the stories. We tell the street stories. We have all elements. So you know what? We deserve this.
Check you later. Stay tuned. We got so much more coming.